Hello everybody, this is AD Alvarez, Global Farmer Network member, and this is our project 1 hectare eggplant or brinjal production. Um, this is the section wherein we have about 1800 hills or plants. These are is quite the younger one and healthier ones, and I'll show you some of the other areas. This is a total of 1 hectare, so approximately we should have around 18,000 to 19,000 plants, and it has a very good potential of yielding 4 to 5 tons weekly. But right now we're down to 10,000 plants, yeah, hills productive. We lost about in the past 2 months we lost about 7,000 hills due to pests like white flies and the nasty EFSB or eggplant fruit and shoot borer, and it's really a challenge for many farmers, eggplant farmers in the Philippines. This is a very popular crop and it's very quite financially rewarding if we can just get the yield, consistent yield high without worrying about the pest. And it's a complicated process just to apply the crop protection, and it's very expensive at the moment. So uh, I'll show you around. I'll show the other areas of our plantation. I will show to you how the fruit and shoot borer of eggplant can be very destructive. I'll show you. This is an example of a fruit that is looking good externally, but if you can see here, there's a hole that is already damaged by the fruit and shoot borer. So we'll open this. So we'll see there. This is the kind of damage. So instead of a fruit that is already sellable, as you can see, it's still probably 70% uh, useful, but to sell it, uh, once there's damage, nobody will buy it. So this is how damaging the fruit and shoot borer. We'll find another one. Here's another example of a good size eggplant. As you can see, there is already infestation there, even though we are very faithful in applying crop protection every 4 days, 3 to 4 days. Still, the pest is very persistent, so we get to lose crops. So this one's doing okay still, but never know until it reaches that point. And it takes about 30 days for an eggplant like this one is ready for harvest. From flower to fruit development, small ones, up to this point. It's about 25 days. So during that 25-day period, you don't know, you are constantly being attacked by the EFSB. Other ones that are doing relatively okay, still young plants, probably these are about 3,800 plants in this area. We have another one here, about for 4,100 or 4,300 number of plants, and this one's struggling. See, we also have those white flies. Um, what happens if the white flies are infesting your area? The stem gets hard, and the fruits are small, and it doesn't qualify as like this one. It's already turning green when it's still very small. So, other than the EFSB, we have to deal with the white fly infestation. Although white flies are manageable, it's it's easy to manage. But the EFSB, it's really damaging up to 80%. You can lose 80% of your crops um, yield. So, and then it's you your inputs like fertilizer, which is very expensive now, you lose a lot of money just to sustain the operation. I'll show you another area where we have uh, given up on that area. One of our eggplant plantation section. As you can see, we have not been managing this because it has not been bearing fruit, and insect pressure already very high, and we haven't gotten around to kill the plant because of the other things we have to deal with the healthier ones there. Um, it's a challenge really for farmers, even though this is a very popular and profitable vegetable. Um, but once you go to scale, the management and the insect pressure also goes high. So the power the impact, you can imagine the impact of the BT branchial, how it really would reverse the trend and minimize the cost. It will deal with minimizing the cost of management, plus it will increase the volume of the product that you can sell in good quality. So it has been approved already. It's being under development for commercialization by the Institute of Plant Breeding, and it would be very, very good once it's in the hands of the farmers. It's urgently needed by farmers. So in this section, we call this eggplant number 4. Uh, we're still trying to revive this, but it's very costly. Fertilizer and insect crop protection. This one's eggplant number 5. It's still doing well. As you can see, uh, new shoots. But see, this is an attack of the young shoot borer. There's already this borer in this, and see, this is already being attacked by the AFSB, even though it's still very small. So it's only 2 days since I last applied crop protection, and now um, the insect pressure is really happening. So maybe you will be asking how does the small backyard production manage with this? Um, of course, if the population of the eggplant are low, um, the insect pressure will be manageable too and easier to control. Unlike plantation ones, that they were supposed to be efficient because you have plenty of plants, but also you really have to be on top of the pest. So again, this is just a tour of our project. We already used up the capital, the funds that were given to us by our friend, and we really would like to sustain this. But um, so the technician says that it's really the high insect pressure season until December. So hopefully things will slow down and we can have more yield.